10 billion songs. That's more than all the songs created by humans in the entire history of music. I've been falling in love with music since I was a little child. Yes, that's me. Before I even knew what a chord was, I was trying to piece melody together on my keyboard. That is my own little world of discovery. Then, a few years ago, I discovered an AI music generator. Out of curiosity, I typed helpful, electronic, and what came out just stunned me. It was a full polished track with a beat, a bass line, and a solid lead synth. It was perfect, and it took less than a minute. At the moment, I felt awe, but right behind it, it was a quiet fear. The things that I love, the art that I believed was a uniquely human language. Could the machine speak it too? Maybe even better. At the moment of doubt, I realized something crucial. That we created from a place where no data can reach, the human spirit. We live in a world recruited by algorithms. Our places are built by data. The system knows what we like and gives us more of the same. It was very comfortable, but it is also very dangerous. We only fit with the things that we are familiar to. How do we forget how to appreciate the imperfect but breathtaking new? Do we forget how to thinking out what's truly different? Let's think about why we create art at the first place. Was it to produce a flawless product, or was it to say something? Beethoven composed his most powerful music even when he was deaf. He was not just arranging notes, he was screaming his defense against silence, sharing a part of his soul that hearing could never contain. Billie Eilish, with her brother, writing songs in a very small bedroom. The intimacy of that space finds its way into the music, making us feel like we are sharing a secret with her. The AI can analyze every hit song ever made and create a new one with its mathematically perfect structure. But they never know the struggling of Beethoven or the whispered conversation of Irish siblings. Because AI operated by data, but we created from a place where no data can reach, the human spirit. Maybe that is the reason why I started trying to write my own songs. Not to be perfect, but to be true. A single chord progression that I write after following a test means much more to me than any AI-generated songs. It's like a time capsule of my frustration and my resolve to try again. I still remember the first time that a song truly moved me to tears. It was just a folk song, very simple, just a voice and a guitar. The singer wasn't perfect. Her songs moved with emotions. Her songs cracked with her emotion. But as I cracked, I felt something real. I felt seen. That is the power of human-made art. It's not just voice. It's a bridge between one heart to another. So back to our digital muse, where I limit our creativity. Only if we see it as a rival. Only if we see that messy, beautiful journey of creation for a stereo efficiency of product. So what about we see it as a new instrument, a tool that can handle technical groundwork, so we can just focus on what truly matters, the why behind the art, the feeling, the connection, the love. Our generation is standing at a beautiful, confusing crossroad. This conversation about music is actually a mirror of something much larger, the human imagination itself. When we use these tools to build a world of efficiency, or to use these tools to open a window of a brand new world. The next great speech that changes minds, the next piece of writing that shifts culture, the next scientific discovery that unlocks mystery will never come from a database. It will come from our courage to love, to feel, to connect, to create. So let's not just be the consumer, let's be the creator. Let's use technology not to replace our voice, but to amplify it. Because in the end, the most profound innovation, the one that truly defined our generation, will not be measured by processing speed, but by the depth of human connection. And that will remind us that we created from a place where no data can reach, the human spirit. And that is our lasting advantages. Thank you.